Hey, what's up, everybody? Robert Benson here again, and a couple of friends of mine from the Frugal Filmmaker group on the Facebooks told me that when they listened to my video that my ATR 3350 lavalier mic sounded a little muffled, so I wanted to do another test here. I moved the microphone from up here down to here on my shirt. I had a feeling that the sound was being muffled by it being under my throat, so you're hearing the sound partially through my throat here. So hopefully this sounds a little better, but instead of just doing a boring old audio test, I figured I'd take this opportunity to teach you folks if you needed to know how to sync audio in post in Premiere. You could use anything. I use this. This is from a table saw I used to have. It's an angle finder. It's kind of like a slate, so I just go like that, make a little noise, both on the H1, which I'm recording into through the lavalier mic, and it'll give me a visual cue on the video in order to sync my audio. Just put this down here somewhere. And so anyway, I'm testing out the mic, going to teach you guys how to sync up audio real easy in post in Adobe Premiere. And hopefully this mic sounds a little bit better. If not, replaced the battery in it. They told me if it didn't sound better, they recommend I send it back. Maybe it was mismanufactured. You're probably hearing a lot of noise right now in the background. It's very windy here today in Las Vegas. We've got leaves and stuff blowing up against the garage door here in my studio. So probably hear the wind as well. Anyway, so there's the test, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up, take it in, and sync up the audio in Premiere, and we'll get to that in a minute. Alright guys, so here's the video. By the way, just for your information, I'm recording just through the built-in microphone on my iMac here. So we're transcoding the video file right now. If you can see over here in MPEG Streamclip, I'm transcoding the file so that I can start showing you the video on how to sync up the audio. As you'll see, there's my handy dandy little clapper that I use. So transcoding that now. As soon as that's ready to go, I will be back. Okay, video is done being transcoded here, and I'm going to go ahead and import my video and audio files. This is my audio file from the H1. And I'm going to import my video file, which is right here. By the way, right now you're hearing my voice through the built-in microphone on my iMac. Just thought that'd be some information that you'd want to know. Okay, so go ahead and import my media, and first thing I want to do is double-click on my video file to get into the preview window here, and kind of scrub along to see where I slated that video. Okay, so I'm looking for right about when that thing closes, and then I use these keys to get it right when I close it. Now the proper way to drag video into the timeline on Premiere is to take it and drag it over here. Before I do that though, I do want to set a marker so I can mark that video right where that slate closes, and go ahead and drag that onto the timeline. Zoom out here so we can see. There's my marker, and then go ahead and take the audio file, double click that, and look for that slate. This big spike is probably going to be where it is. I want to play that. It's kind of like a slate, so right there. So I'm going to go to the very beginning of that. Right about there, and set a marker on that as well. And unfortunately, you can't drag audio files the same way you do video on Premiere, so you got to actually drag this into the timeline under Audio 2. And you can see there that we have our marker. And now if I have snapping on, I can actually drag this audio clip, and it will snap right to that one. I'm going to go ahead and unlink and delete the original audio from that video clip. And you can see they're synced up right here. I'm going to play that for you. Timeline. How to sync audio and post in Premiere. You could use anything. I use this. This is from a table saw I used to have. It's an angle finder. It's kind of like a slate, so I just go
And
like
you can
that.
see that that video is totally synced up with the audio, and everything's good. So hope you guys learned something, and look forward to talking to you soon.